Hello everyone, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. For today's look, we are doing something that is pretty summery. Is it summer yet? Nope. Doesn't even feel like summer out, but you know what? I'm in the mood, so here we are. Alright, so in a video that I did kind of recently, it was my feel good while staying inside a relaxing makeup tutorial. I used a bold lip color in that video. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. I like it. Moving on. I used a pretty bold lip color in that video and I got a couple compliments on it, and I thought, you know, I never really wear a bold lip, and that's what inspired this video today, was a bold lip. How simple is that? So the lip product that I'm focusing this look around today is from Maybelline. It's their Super Stay Matte Ink, and this is in the shade 135 Globetrotter. So as you can see from the packaging, it's a pretty red, but it has some orange to it. I have a blue shirt on, and complementary to blue is orange. Yes, I'm thinking that through that much, that I'm like, you know what, today would be a perfect day to film this. I've been feeling inspired. Let's throw this on. Orange, blue, you get it. Okay, first off, my base is already done because I am filming a primer review, and this will be coming up. I think I'm going to have this video come out first, so just so you know, this will be coming up. It is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer, and then the foundation that I used is my Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation in 020 Rose Beige. My concealer is Tarte Shape Tape in 20B Light, and the powder that I used is from Laura Mercier, the Translucent Setting Powder. So base is already done. Oh, different setup again, by the way. I'm in my brother's and his wife's house, and I'm pretty much just chasing the sun for natural light. So yes, different setup again. Anyway, we're going to do eyes first because that's what I feel like doing, and then we'll finish up the face. So what I'm using today is something that I have not used in like probably a year or something like that. I don't know, it's been a really long time. So I'm using my Morphe x James Charles palette. So breaking out this sucker. And you know what? I normally do my eyes first and then my eyebrows, but I'm going to do something crazy. And I'm going to do my eyebrows first. So I'm going to do that off camera because it takes me like 10 years. And I'll come back and then we'll do eyes. Wow, good job, me. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I just put on my brows, which this is why I normally wait to put on my brows after eyeshadow, because I like a big brow. Do I have naturally big brows? No, I do not. So when I do this, yeah, I look a little crazy. For brow products, I used my KVD Vegan Beauty brow pomade in walnut, and then I used my e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel in deep brown. And I did carve out my brows today because I went a little crazy, so I had to use my concealer, which again was the Tarte Shape Tape, and I carved them out a little bit. All right, and while I was at it, I just went ahead and applied my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden so that we could just jump right into it and get started. So what I'm thinking to do is, you know how like, I don't even know how long ago it was now, like a year ago or maybe even more, that Kylie Jenner and everyone was doing that like pop of neon in their inner corner. I want to do that. So this is very far out of my comfort zone. I have not done a look like this before, but I think it could look cool. And if it doesn't look cool, so here's the deal. I need new brushes. I'm still going to apply a light color in the crease. I'm taking a Morphe M441. All right, so I think I'm going to dip into this shade right here, which I believe is called T, I think. And I'm going to work that into the crease. Ooh, I need to zoom you guys in. I think I want this to be an all matte look too. I don't think I'm going to use any metallics. And I'm just making sure to get this right up even in the inner crease, almost as if we were doing a halo eye, but we're not. And you can see that I'm not going back in for any more color. Actually, I'm going to bring it out just a little bit this way, but I'm not going back in for any more color. I'm just blending out what I have. I think I've only dipped in twice so far. And I have to say, I never carve out my brows. I'm not really like a fan of that look anymore. I like a more natural looking, like messy brow, which again, I don't have naturally, but whatever. But I feel like it's giving a really nice like highlight right there, which I normally don't have since I don't put any brightening product there. And I do have to say that I feel like it looks kind of nice. Bringing it up just like this a little bit, just to get some shade out there. I don't normally do this either, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm just experimenting today. It seems like something fun to do. Why not, you know? I've been watching a lot of like colorful looks lately, and then I realized as much as I like watching colorful looks, I never really do them myself. And I thought, well, what the heck have I been doing? Oh, brush is shedding. All right, I'm now going to take a smaller, denser brush, same shade, and I'm going to go underneath the lashes here. And I think I'm only going to bring it about halfway. I'm not going to go the whole way over. I'm just going to keep it right about halfway and make sure to connect it up here. All right, now I'm debating whether or not I want to add some darkness. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add the orange first and then see if I need some darkness. So I want a nice fluffy brush and I want it to be small. So I think I'm going to go in with this one. This is my Morphe M506. So the shades that I'm going to use, which I'm gonna have to Google these and link them in the description box down below because I don't have these shades memorized. But anyway, I want to mix this bright orange right here. I think this one's called 518. I'm not positive. I'm going to mix this one here and this one right here. So I'm going to mix those two because I think this one's too bright and this one's too like rusty. So if I mix them, maybe I'll get what I'm looking for. I'm a little nervous. Like I said, I don't really do looks like this, but I think they're fun. Oh, actually, here, what I'm going to do to make sure that I actually have these mixed really well. So I have both of those shades on there, and I'm just going to like mix them right on my wrist right there to make sure that the brush is nice and saturated and to have the color that I want. I think that's it. Okay. You know what? Just freaking go for it. It's just shadow. It washes off anyway. Getting some fallout. Okay. So I'm just going to make sure that that's nice and like saturated in there. And then we're going to do the other eye and build this up. You know, I might just go in with that top super bright orange on its own just to like top it off in there. Is this what it looks like when they do it? I feel like I look like a bad superhero. Maybe I'll just like kind of feather it up. Okay. Let me just show the picture of Kylie Jenner that I know everyone knows that I'm talking about. Like that. Oh, she does. Okay, she does not have it that far in. Okay, well that's my problem. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh, I love this picture of her. I mean, her lips are crazy big in that one, but I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I'm recreating that. Coming up. I'm going to take a face powder, and I have the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Powder in LM3. Problem is, I think they're discontinuing this, unfortunately, but it is still available on Physicians Formula website, so I will link it down below. But I'm going to try to use this to tone this down. Like over here. Oh, that worked. Look at that. Oh my gosh, wow. I didn't know this powder was that good. And then of course they're discontinuing it. Okay, I think that looks better. So what I'm going to do now is kind of work this, only taking what I believe is 518, and I'm going to like work it kind of right in this inner crease, and then I'm going to bring it down right here, just like the tiniest bit. There we go. Okay, that doesn't look like as, I mean, it's still like a little out there. Ooh, I have a little bit of orange on my eye. It's so out there. It's so crazy. Okay. I just feel like because I'm like kind of inexperienced with this, that I'm worried I just look absolutely ridiculous, which I probably do. I'm taking more of my face powder and trying to build this up a little bit right here since I kind of messed that up. I'm trying to like really pack it on there. Okay, I think we've actually gotten somewhere that I've covered it up enough that it looks kind of like decent now. I think in order to pull this off, I need fake lashes, unfortunately. Which, if you watch my channel, you would know that I think I've put on fake lashes maybe once, if ever, on my channel. I wear them, I like them. I'm not a big fan. I like when, okay, let's focus. I like when YouTubers wear fake lashes. I think they are so pretty. I think they add to the look, and I think it pulls everything together. But I'm more realistic, I feel, and not everyone wears fake lashes every day. Do I? No, I think I wear them like 5 times a year, if that. So I'm not a big fan of putting them on because I want you to see how a look will look with only mascara on, because I know that's what normal people do, because I'm also a normal person. Clearly I'm normal, okay? Yes, I am. I think I'm gonna have to put lashes on. Moral of the story. So for blush, I don't want to be like too matchy with all this orange, but I want things to go, you know? Is this going to be too much? Oh my god. The blush that I'm going to use is my Wet n Wild Keep It Peachy. I was looking at my Anastasia Miami. It's definitely brighter than this one. This one's a little bit more muted and a little bit more skin tone colored, so I'm going to go in with this blush. I haven't even put bronzer on yet. Why am I looking at blush? I don't know. That's a great question. I haven't used my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in a second, so why not use that today? Bring it down a little down here. Okay. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, God, I love bronzer. I'm going to take a little bit of this on the sides of the nose, and I want to like connect it right up in here. I'm using like the lightest amount of pressure, like my brush is like tickling my face, because I think it'll look nice with having that bright inner corner to have a little bit more structure right there. And yes, I know I'm using a bronzer and not a contour for this, but I am okay with that for right now. Yeah, okay. I am taking my powder brush and I'm just hitting the sides of that and brushing down just to make sure it's like not too harsh. Now we're going to go in with the Keep It Peachy blush from Wet n Wild. And apparently this brush is discontinued, which is very upsetting, but I'm using it anyway. Just use whatever blush brush that you have. I'm getting this pretty good on the apples of my cheeks. My cheeks. I hate the word cheeks. I don't like it. I feel like I always say it funny, like cheeks. Wow, that was intense. Okay. All right, so I'm going back in with that LN3 face powder and a small brush, and I'm just gonna like hit around the edges to tone that down a little. I feel like my cheeks are, there I go again, freaking word cheeks. I feel like my cheeks though are like kind of red. I have like some redness peeking through. I don't know what that's from. I feel like I'm just like getting all hot and bothered while filming. Hot and bothered, what the heck? Oh. For a highlighter, I thought it would be fun to use this shade right here, because James Charles always talked about using that as his highlighter shade. And it seems pretty glittery. I haven't done it like since I've gotten the palette. And I am keeping this only right around here because I have pretty textured skin. So if anything is this glittery, I normally don't like taking it too far over because then it just highlights my texture. I'm taking just the tiniest amount on my pinky and hitting right here because I always think that looks so cool. I left all of my lashes downstairs, so I'm going to go grab a pair of lashes, pop them on, come right back. We'll put on the star of the show, which will be the lip color, and we'll see the finished look. Okay, so I really quick wanted to show you the lashes that I'm picking. So these are the Ardell Naturals in 172. And I know you're probably thinking, what the heck? Those are the smallest lashes I've ever seen. Which you might be right, and that is why I love them so much. I actually had a friend one time ask me what mascara I was wearing when I wore these because they look so natural and it just makes your eyes look like wow, what serums does she use to make her lashes so thick? These are awesome though, seriously. I don't have a lot of space between my eye and my eyebrow, so long lashes will literally like go up into my brows. So these are the perfect length that they don't hit up into my brows, and I also don't even need to trim them. Like the length, they're a really nice length that I can just literally pop them off, put glue on there, pop them on my eye, and I'm good to go. So the first thing that I do to put lashes on is curl my lashes. Since my eyelashes stick kind of like straight out, it's very obvious then that I have like 2 layers of lashes going on. There's like mine that stick straight out, and then like you'll see the curl of the fake lash and you're like, what's happening there? I like how I said I'd put on all this stuff and then I'd be right back, and then I just continued filming. Whatever. Okay, so I use the Duo Strip Lash Adhesive. I make sure to get a good amount of glue on the outer pieces. Here's what I do. I literally let lashes dry for a full minute. So you can see we have a good amount of glue on there, but not too much. And I love these lashes because they're short on both ends and then longest in the middle. They're not like a cat eye. Oh my gosh, I don't have tweezers. Crap. Okay, oh my god. Okay, got tweezers. Okay. Oh, that looks so good already. I'm going to put mascara on next, but I'm going to wait for that to dry so that way when I push up with the mascara wand, it doesn't move the lash. So yes, this does dry down clear, but while we're waiting for it to finish drying, we're going to put on the lip. So again, whole look is created around this, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in 135 Globetrotter. Don't even ask me how long it just took me to put on this lip, and now it's like compared to, is that even? Is that even right there after all this time? Like not exactly. Oh my gosh. Red lips are such a pain in the freaking butt, you guys. Don't even ask. This seemed like a pretty orangey, I mean it is, it's an orangey red lip, but now I feel like with that pop of orange on the eyes, it's making it look like a true red lip, which I'm okay with. I'm fine with that. This is going to take forever to dry down now because I added a million layers, which you can't really do with that product because it like, you can feel it. So I'm going to have to let this dry down for a minute. But in the meantime, I am going to take my CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara and coat my top and bottom lashes. And for the top, I'm pretty much just going to like push my lashes into the false lashes. I'm not like wiggling or anything like that. So that way they blend in better. And look at that. Now, do I want mascara on the bottom lashes? I think the sun is moving and I'm getting less light in here, so I need to finish up. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put mascara on the lower lashes. What a tough decision in life that was. Okay. All right, I think we're finally done. Oh my gosh, that took me... Yeah, let's not brush our hair on camera. I mean, we can, whatever. This took me way longer than I expected, and for such a simple look, you would think, oh, that's a quick, easy one. Nope. Okay, what I'm trying to say about a red lip is that you think, oh, I'm just gonna throw in a bold color and it's not going to be a lot of effort. You can do something very simple and throw on that bold color, and then you're gonna look more put together than what you really are. Wrong, because it takes forever to get it really precise, and then if you go back in, which is how you get it to look so clean, go back in with a flat brush like this and then clean up around the edges. Problem is that I used my concealer to do that, which is lighter than my foundation, and I should have done it with my foundation. So then I was trying to correct that, and it was a whole thing. So there's your tip for the day. Don't use your concealer, use your foundation. Anyway, here's our finished look. It's so different than what I normally do, and that's so crazy because it's so stupid. It's literally just a pop of orange on the inner corner, but I dig it. I think it's a really fun look, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So if you guys liked the look and thought it was fun to watch, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. Videos are every Tuesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and all of the makeup that I used today will be linked in the description box down below with prices next to it, because I feel like that's helpful. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and go have a good one. Bye. Get it together. Eyes first. Okay. So where did it all go? Oh shit. Oh, now I totally just created a bald spot. I think I'm making it worse. Am I? Okay, well, it's not as crazy it was when I had it. I feel like it's peeking through a little bit. Oh my gosh, finish a freaking thought. Why don't you? We're gonna pop. There's a UPS guy down there. Anyway, I use it. Pile it on. I need to stop talking. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna cut all this out anyway. What the heck am I even saying? Ooh. Wow. Ooh, this looks so cool. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm going insane. What am I even doing? If you guys like the video and... Oh no, crap. Did you guys hear my hips pop? How old am I? What the hell am I doing? I'm filming on my bed and it is extremely high. Like it's higher than my hips. So don't judge me for trying to get up here like the oldest woman you've ever seen. I feel like I said that so fast. Bum, 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 bum.